Many of our other videos in the facial rejuvenation series have talked about facelifts. Just a quick little recap. So facelifts are one procedure within the category of facial rejuvenation. The main goals of a facelift are to tighten the midface, jawline, and neck. So the next question that would logically come about is, what are the incisions for a facelift? Whether I'm doing a mini facelift or I'm doing a full deep plane facelift, the incisions are essentially the same. The first incision that I start off with is an incision right here underneath the chin. There's a small little crease right here called a submental crease, and I make a small incision right there. That incision is roughly on the size of about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. That incision is how we're able to do a little bit of liposuction in this area, as well as tighten the muscles and do some muscle work in the neck in order to really define that neck angle and the submental space. The other two incisions for a facelift are symmetric left and right. They involve an incision right here, starting at where the ear meets the face at this point, and it can go in a curvilinear fashion right here in the sideburn. Sometimes I will make a semicircular incision up within the hair. The decision on which style incision I use is primarily determined by the characteristics of the sideburn. Most of the time I end up using that little sideburn incision. The incision then continues in the crease between the ear and the face and goes behind the bumpy thing. This is called a tragus. So most of the time I end up using a post-tragal incision, or an incision that's within the canal. That incision continues right here between the ear and the face, continues behind the ear in the crease between the ear and the postauricular space, and then continues in the hairline back here. That same incision is mirrored to the other side. Using that incision, I'm able to lift the skin, divide the ligaments, and do all the muscle work that has been described elsewhere in this facial rejuvenation series. Once everything is done, the excess skin is trimmed in exactly the same shape. Once that's done, the actual incisions are closed in multiple layers. There's a deep skin layer and multiple superficial skin sutures that are just holding that skin touching against each other. The fact that we're doing all muscle lifting type facelifts means that the skin essentially has no tension on it. So once that skin is lying down there, there's no tension on the skin, which minimizes the chance of any scarring from this type of facelift. Thank you.